Hi, good evening and welcome to the Gothic Bohemian Salon. This is Julifer. As most of you know, I have two pretty serious conditions, fibromyalgia and ME, myalgic encephalomyelitis, which I've been dealing with for about, well, it'll be 15 years coming up as it's turning into 2015. They're pretty difficult to deal with. There's a great deal of pain and a great deal of fatigue and a lot of other symptomology that I'm not going to really get into, but I am in a wheelchair and it has affected my life profoundly. I've been on pain medication for these illnesses for quite some time, and for the last 5 years I've been taking Oromorph and Cadian, which are two morphine type drugs. This is necessary because our bodies don't make endorphins. We also perceive most sensory input as pain. Light, scent, air on your face feels painful. There's a great deal of pain, a great deal of fatigue. It's quite amazing, actually. Well, my doctor decided to stop prescribing my pain medication to me. He gave me enough to last for 2 weeks. Not actually all of my medication, just part of it, to last for 2 weeks, which was supposed to, I guess, last until I transferred to a different doctor, which of course isn't like a fast or easy thing to do. I'm trying to go back to my original doctor, who was on maternity leave, who just came back recently. But he basically gave me enough for 2 weeks, and that was it. He didn't give me anything to taper off, any medication to help with the withdrawal symptoms, no plan to taper off or deal with the withdrawals, nothing. I believe that this is wrong, and I've been going through the withdrawal process for 4 or 5 days. It's been hell. Anybody who's gone through it knows what I'm talking about. There's chills and hot kind of sweats, flashes, whatever you want to call it. There's pain in the joints, pain in the legs, restless leg syndrome, I guess you call it. That's why it's called kicking the habit, apparently, according to a friend of mine. Your bowels evacuate. I had that about every hour. Also vomiting, nausea, severe headache, kind of weird symptoms, yawning, sneezing, watery eyes, dizziness, extreme weakness, and sleeplessness. So I've been going through that now since Sunday, last Sunday. I thankfully was able to make it to the Dickens Fair before I ran out of medication, which was great. Thank God. I don't believe that what my doctor did was right. I think he was extremely irresponsible, and I'm going to tell him how irresponsible I think he was, and I'm going to complain. because I think that it's important to do that. Now, if you're one of those people that thinks that taking pain medication is wrong, you don't understand the illnesses that I have, and you don't understand pain management. Even so, even if you think that taking pain medication is wrong for some reason, withdrawing somebody off pain medication cold turkey is not advisable. It's very dangerous. Now, I was lucky enough that a very generous person, who I don't know if they want their name mentioned, contacted me via Facebook and offered to help me by having an in-home visit from kind of an emergency physician's assistant, who came in and gave me IV fluids, anti-nausea medication, and a little bit of pain relief, just like Aleve type stuff, non-steroidal NSAIDs, whatever they're called. She wrote me a couple of scripts for some other pain medication to help, some anti-nausea medication, and it was really good to have my vitals taken and make sure that I was okay, because I was really scared. I've been scared. I've been miserable. I don't think I felt this sick for a very long time. And I don't think anybody should be put through this. It's not fair. So, I just wanted to kind of share with you what was going on. I'm not sure how many videos I'll be making in the next week or so, because I think it's going to still take some time to recover. I'm feeling a lot better, obviously. I'm sitting up, and I was able to put some makeup on so that I could make this video and not feel too hideous. Thank you to all the people who made comments on Facebook and gave me advice and sympathy, and got angry at my doctor with me. I love all of you, and I appreciate so much your words and your encouragement and everything. Yes, it is almost over, thank God. And I'm really happy about that. And hopefully I can get all this straightened out and get back with my original doctor. This was a sort of a substitute. My doctor was on maternity leave. So I hope I can do that, and I hope this isn't too personal or, I don't know, uninteresting, unexciting. It's not, like all gothy, wonderful stuff. On a positive note, in that vein, the spiderweb nails held up really well in spite of being sick. I had one pop off, and I'm sure I'll be able to find it, and I had one that just kind of came off that I sort of took off myself because I didn't want to glue it back on. One hand, though, stayed completely perfect, and here it is. So they still look really cool, even though I've been laying here suffering. But anyway, they lasted about a week and a half, and that's pretty good for fake nails, I think. I just wanted you guys to know that. Some people had asked about it. So that's really all I have to say. Thank you so much to the person who helped me with that in-home visit, and I'll do what you asked me to do as soon as I'm feeling better. I don't know if you watch my videos. I'm assuming that you do. So I just want to say straight to you, thank you. Again, I know I've thanked you already, but I wasn't looking right at you when I said it, so. And that's pretty much it. Thanks for joining me in the Gothic Bohemian Salon. Take care. Take care of everyone. And good night.